Hello, everyone. It is I, the Fable of Fables, your new best friend. Yes, Matt sent me this one. Actually am curious as to see how horrible the Gundam was to the Xeon units. Also, not gonna lie, I'm a little pissed at the fact that you guys only are interested when I watch Gundam. But hey, at this point, I'm not gonna be nice anymore. Well, I'm gonna be nice, but I'm not gonna try to hide the fact that something bothers me because yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm actually very interested in this, so like, comment, subscribe if you want, and yeah, keep being you guys. Keep being you. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna be annoyed by it, so yeah.
The year is Universal Century 0079. You're among the many space noids in the Principality of Xeon fighting the Federation for independence. And with your newest war machine, the mobile suit, things are looking good. But eventually, they get some. Yeah, they're better, but you got the experience. You can pilot circles around the Fedi machines. But rumors start to spread that they got a special mobile suit. Looks like the ones you fought.
Also, I have a question. Can someone let me know? Is that why Xeon and the Earth Federation were fighting because Xeon was trying to get independence from them? That sounds kind of. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm curious. If anyone can answer that question for me, I'd love to know.
But different. It's stronger, faster, has a rifle that can use beam technology and punch through anything. And it only gets worse. It can take out squads of Zakus by itself. The Red Comet himself couldn't take it down. Amongst Xeon, this thing would be referred to as the White Devil.
Oh yeah.
So, Slothcakes here, and let's go back to the original Gundam and highlight the man himself, Amuro Ray, and his trusty steed, the RX-78. But let's do something a little different. Let's analyze the Gundam through Xeon's perspective. From the start of Side 7 to the final battle of Abaraku, the Gundam made a name for itself. To the Federation, it became the hero of the One-Year War, the White Unicorn, the White Shooting Star, the Federation's trump card, the man who can make the impossible possible. Ah wait, wrong guy.
Oh
But
my
to
god.
Xeon, it was just a rumor, a horrifying rumor, that slowly materialized into reality. That out there, a unstoppable monster roams about. So, there are many things about the Gundam that makes it a monster, but let's start with its appearance. It's frightening to look at, which is insane to think about since Xeon is the one with one-eyed mobile suits, but the
Right.
Gundam is different. Even compared to the gym, it's different. First, the color. So inorganic, practically all whites, like a ghost. This thing blends in with nothing. You can spot it from far away, as if it wants you to know it's coming. But its worst feature is its head. It's too humanoid. It just looks like a giant wearing armor. You can make out a mouth and nose area, and more importantly, eyes. Two soulless eyes just staring at you. Paired with Amuro's new type heightened senses, if you stare at the Gundam, it will meet your gaze. In the manga, The Battle Tales of Flanagan Boone, which follows him in his trauma encountering the Gundam, and how bad it mentally messes him and everyone else who sees it up. He constantly references the Gundam's eyes as its most haunting feature.
Really?
Because while Xeon's mobile suits do look like monsters, and many of them are damn terrifying, at least the Federation
Wait, Xeon
knows
units are
that
supposed
they
to be
can be defeated.
terrifying?
But with
I'm sorry, but Xeon units are supposed to be terrifying? They're all adorable and stupid looking.
every passing day, the Gundam doesn't fall. The Gundam's humanoid features makes it unsettling, uncanny,
Shit,
and
dude, that's
alive.
horrifying.
Now, The Tales of Flanagan Boone is a great manga. It has beautiful art. It's currently being fan translated. Go check it out. I will be using pages from it as B-roll. Anywho, he's not just for show. He has done some serious damage, racking a massive body count. For Fedi
Jesus, dude.
Aces, Amuro
Took out
scored
many Xeon
second
aces.
in
Okay,
mobile
let me
suit
read that real quick. Took out many Xeon aces, partook in many important battles, second Federation ace hero of the
Fedi
1-year
Aces,
war.
Amuro scored second in mobile suit
Took
kills
out,
at the end of
let's see, took out 142 mobile suits, 9 warships, scored second, first in Tenjin what? Third is
The war,
interesting.
downing 142 mobile suits and 9 ships. Number 1 goes to Kenneth A. Young with 149 mobile suits and 3 ships. Both impressive. Kenneth,
Indeed.
while rumored to be a new type, did a lot of sniping, which for real-world counterparts, snipers usually get the highest confirmed kills.
It's true.
Now, no shade to him or anyone else, but Amuro's numbers needs an asterisk. He wasn't backed by trained soldiers. Nearly everyone in White Base was a civilian. Yeah, Hayato and Kai did stuff sometimes, but at best
White
he had
Base for
2
usually
mobile suits
gun
backing him
tank,
up.
gun,
It was
gun
nearly
cannon,
all
core
Amuro.
booster, core
While
booster.
in no means again did others have it easy, but Amuro was in the trenches. The others helped, but Amuro was 1v5ing every day that ends in Y. Just imagine being Zeon and
He's
seeing
hugging him, chat.
firsthand a single mobile suit squad wipe your team. And not just a few Zakus, Amuro would sweep numerous Magella shock attacks, which are Zeon tanks, and Dops, Zeon planes. Many times, Amuro would just run out of ammo, ditch his weapons, and run at them with a beam saber.
Oh Jesus,
Amuro
dude.
learned fast how to rip apart a Zaku, and soon became the trenches that unfortunately numerous Zeon pilots would find themselves in. Now, back to his numbers, we need a second asterisk.
Wait,
This
what?
number doesn't tell you what mobile suits he's took down. Amuro constantly ran into every stupid, goofy, prototype bullshit machine Zeon has to offer and took them all down. Especially the mobile armors, special, powerful machines that can turn the tide of any battle, were bested by a single mobile suit. But it gets worse. Amuro ran into some of the best pilots Zeon has to offer, and one by one they fell to the White Devil. To be a Zeon soldier and hear some of the most recognized, respected people among Zeon's ranks fell to a single pilot. This here does the worst possible thing to you. It makes you wonder. It makes you imagine. How was the mighty Rambaral defeated? Did the TriStar team really lose a 1v3 to a single guy? How is it possible that Dazzle in the Big Zam lost
The
to
big
this thing?
Zam.
Why couldn't Char, the red...
I have a question for you all because I'm actually kind of curious. Why was Armoro so good at actually defeating a lot of these units? Like, can anyone explain to me? It just can't be just because, like, you know, the it can't be something as simple as the fact that the Gundam unit itself was really cool, you know? Just, can someone give me like a proper explanation, please, and thank you? I'm curious. Anyway.
Comet himself beat this guy, this thing. Amuro very fast became a walking blender that fed on mono eyes, and everyone in Zeon knew it. Now, let's not also forget the second number, warship kills. He took out 9, that's triple of Teneth's with only 3. Now, we can thank this to his beam rifle being strong enough to punch a hole straight through warships, but like everything else, be that small vehicles, mobile suits, to even warships, anything that's unfortunate enough to meet the walking blender will be consumed. So imagine, you're a Zeon soldier, not a Joe Schmo, not an ace, somewhere in between. Maybe you have something better than a standard Zaku, and you face the rumors itself, and you see the White Devil. You fire at it, but your bullets don't damage it. Its armor is tough, but maybe it's also heavy, so you use something with a little bit more oomph and try again. But now it dodged it. Then everything else coming its way. Some go for melee, 1, 2, or even 3 rush in. But the swings connect with nothing, or they meet a parry, then they fall. You see firsthand a mobile suit moving in a way it shouldn't, a way you've never seen a mobile suit move before. Then it goes on the offense, And despite
Look at
the
him go,
numbers,
Jesus.
despite the machines, despite everything that's going for you, that single mobile suit takes down everyone. And you start to understand that the rumors are no longer rumors. This was the fate of the unfortunate souls that faced the Gundam and lived to tell the tale. All this is not exclusive to Amuro and the RX-78s. While not equal, we do have instances in the 1 year
Oh,
war
Jesus,
of
look at
Gundam
that.
types also being pretty damn scary. Gundam Thunderbolt, there's an awesome scene of a Zaku getting ripped apart by the full armor, and it is terrifying. He's just being played with, and the
He
POV
is.
really shows how useless the Zaku's actions are. In Requiem of Vengeance, we follow a Zeon group as they encounter a Gundam, and the show portrays it like a monster, like it's a slasher film and he just found his next victim. In Zeonic Front, the Midnight Fenyo group does battle with the Madrock Gundam, and they experience firsthand how damn tough these machines are. And in the game, you can actually run into Amura and the White Base,
Oh,
and
what?
he will squad wipe you if you get too close.
Oh,
So be
Jesus
careful.
Christ.
Then we have G-Guax, that's based on an alternate universe
Eh.
where Amuro does not get into the Gundam and Char steals it. We also see a lot of characters who had small parts in the original anime get much bigger roles, and that's because they didn't run into Amuro and the Gundam. All this does apply to other Gundam pilots, other main characters, other universes, and even other aces, including Zeon. You don't get the title Nightmare of Solomon by just breaking a few kneecaps. Best Dad Norris in the Groove Custom fought against 3 Gundam ground types, and in this 3 versus 1, the Gundams were terrified. While we always see protagonist perspectives, you sometimes have to see the other end, and wonder how terrifying it has to be to run into the manifestation of destruction, an unstoppable force given life. Be that a special mobile suit, a skilled pilot, or both. But to stay on topic, at the end, many monsters were born from the 1 year war.
True.
But we can agree, from everything that happened, the Gundam is truly the most terrifying one.
I'm still curious as to why Amuro
Special
did so
mobile
well.
suit,
Was
a
it due to fear, or what was it like that made him so interesting? The war. Anyway, if anyone can let me know, I'd really appreciate it. If you like this kind of content, do like, comment, subscribe. And knowing you guys, you all like freaking Gundam. Anyway, guys, if you want to help me, I kind of can use some. My family's running low on money, and we don't have any food. I mean, we're running low on food. I mean, if you guys want to help, that'd be great. Leave a link to my Ko-Fi. If we don't, I understand. I love you all. Stay safe. Be good people. Bye.